3 participants. We have some gamblers in the crowd, I see.
Well, at least they're not gambling with 48, then we should be fine.
Let's go gambling.
Oh, there's 46 on the platform, so we should be fine. Wait, 46.
How do you tell how many there are on the platform?
I don't.
He can't count. He's really good at counting.
He's very good at counting. Doesn't say that much.
Really good
I see.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
They have a spreadsheet on the side.
Yeah, they just eyeball it and they just count every single person and they just write it down.
You haven't played like that Mario Party mini game where you have to count everything real quick?
Oh god.
Basically what we do.
Oh. We're like a tick away from Melby.
I already got it. Can kill them all.
There's a random on the platform.
No. Do we know who it is?
Gyro Willow Breeze.
Okay. Just keep an eye on them.
He's a level 6 knight.
Well, that doesn't really say much.
Well, no, it's just that we happen to be short a level 6 knight. Or tank.
Well,
anyway.
have you seen past bridge? That's the biggest one I'm worried about.
Yeah, their prog point is not.
They don't have anything, so they haven't been into Fork yet. I think.
If they were level 6, they wouldn't be able to queue in.
Their novel, their
No,
Phantom job is 6.
The 6th Phantom job. They're level 20. Otherwise.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I think they interacted with the Cypher Reliquary, so
That's fine. So, same call as before. I'm assuming if they die in boss 1, just ignore. Cause last time with one of your runs, we rezzed that one person, and yeah, the bridge was interesting.
yeah, we did. The last time we had a random in the party, we did get trolled on bridge.
That monk dash still triggers me. We almost had it too. And then that happened. Oh man, it was kind of funny, but at the same time frustrating.
Not too late.
Going in.
All right, party leaders, make sure.
Party 1 is good. Everyone has buff.
Yeah, make sure.
The 1 and 3 doesn't have a buff.
They doesn't have a buff, meaning that they didn't put a cipher in, so they might be gambling.
Yeah, they can still get it on the platform.
Yeah.
It's the afterwards.
The buff is just guaranteed you're going in. If there's not 48 out of 40, as long as there's not 48 more people on this platform, well, 49 I guess on this platform, they should be fine.
We're gonna find out.
Oh. Yeah, we're
Hey,
fine.
3 is good.
1 is fine.
Yeah.
1's good.
Let's go.
2 is good.
Wait, he's in there?
All right,
The random.
chemists line up on the left. Party leaders mark the chemists.
Yep, the random is yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. Again, if they die, just
Who's the smart
do not
person?
interact with them. Just don't interact with them if they die or ask for anything.
Yes,
Who is the rando?
It's marked. They're marked with
Gyro Willow Breeze.
yeah, they should be marked right now on your screen.
Only your party can see the mark though.
Oh, really? Okay, never mind. Yeah, they're not moving right now. They're in the middle. Skylo, Willow Breeze.
Chemists are marked for beta.
Chemists are marked for party 1.
I got it marked for 2.
Are we also marking main tanks, or that should be fine?
We don't think we need to mark the main things yet. Everybody, party leaders, double check that everybody's on the correct phantom jobs for your group, and if that's the case, then everybody can jump down.
Yeah, party one's good. You can jump.
Yippee.
Down, party one. Oh my god, I have so many samurais.
Using ABBA markers?
Yeah.
Yes, Abba. Yep. So if yeah, if the random just don't interact. I DM'd them and I let them know what the deal is with where the prog point is. I'm saying nothing further, and they're not at our prog point, so
As
let's
long
not
as
have them be the
understanding.
liability.
Are
wanna
we sure
double
that's the
check.
only rando? I'm just making sure.
Oh, yeah.
I only see the one, yes. Do we know how many are? Yeah, there's 47 out of 48, and there's 46 of us, because there was 2 of us missing, so.
You can, if you take off job icons, you can see people with the play icon on their name that aren't in a party, and he's the only
Yeah.
one not in the party.
Yep.
That's the fast
I
way
just
to
wanna
check.
double check. Main tanks are ABC, right? Or is it
Yes.
designated? Okay.
Well, yeah, the main things for this will be ABC, yes.
Yeah.
All right. Party leaders, do your ready checks. And your food check. Party A is ready. Two ready, 3 ready, B ready. Waiting on 1 and C.
Who's ready?
One's ready.
All right, we are going to pull at 25:40 on the instance timer. LB2s, LB1s, tanks established. Raid wide, make sure you mitigate. Up next will be the half room cleaves. Cross and get away from the boss. Get away from the boss. Return to the boss. Get ready to cross again. Cross and get close to the boss for a knockback. Next up will be Tank Busters. Give the tanks room. Towers will be next. Numbers are crossing. This is get close for a knockback first. Get close. To your towers. To the boss and go right. Looking at the boss, go right. There'll be a rotate after this. Get behind the boss. We're going to the right again. A is safe. Coming up next will be meteors. Loose spread, so you can see the meteors. Meteors are staying, and we are getting away from the boss first. Stacks, make sure you point towards the boss. Get away from the boss. Away from the boss. Stacks resolve. Get out of the bed. Look at the boss and go right. Get behind the boss. Go left. C is safe. Next will be towers. Remember, numbers are going up. Actually, next will be ads first. Sorry. Numbers are crossing. Ads. High mages, get ready to dispel the big ads. High mages dispel. Be a little bit of downtime before the next summon. This is for the statues. Our safe spot will be front right. The end. We are going north for this. This is get close for a knockback first. Get close to the boss for knockback. Into your towers, numbers are going up. Numbers to the statues. Front right to be safe. Move front right. Rotate left. We are going right. Boss is dead. Good job. All right, numbers. If the caller for numbers could make a new channel, numbers can drop down. I'll call letter side. You guys on the other side.
Looks like the random survived, by the way.
Yep, random survived. Just do not interact. Make sure you grab your chest. Don't forget to grab your spoils. Stay behind your Perceptor. Tanks, you can grab the mobs in that room. First trap is gone. Make sure to point the Manticore at the party. Watch out for the Mega Trap. Do not hit that. Tanks can pull the mobs in the next room. Watch out for the line AoEs.
Do not touch this trap. Do not worry about it. Can we pop the small one, please? And when you kill the scarab. Next pack's safe to pull. Could I get a levitate on me, please, whoever the GO is? Whoever's levitated, you can just go ahead and pop the orb. Just hang on a second. Oh! Jesus Christ!
Jesus Christ! You almost were dead there.
That is safe to pop, by the way.
Also, I won't lie, I'm the Geo. I didn't realize you could only use it on party members. I was trying
Yeah,
to
it's
use
only
it on
party.
Oh yeah,
Geo-
sorry,
Geo is only for party.
overlooked
Geo is
that,
only
sorry.
party.
We are
Yeah.
going north, by the way. I think we're safe. Yeah, we're still safe. I'll come back and do the schizo room. I believe you're safe to go all the way north, and this trap north is safe to pop as well. Thank you. Good, now we're fine. Let's go left. Let's go to the Manticore first.
I've had some really bad luck with
Feeling-
left.
I'm feeling lucky.
Alright, I'll put... Well, so far my 10% have been triggering, so my insta-kills aren't working. Never
Oh,
mind.
there's one.
Oh, I wish that was me. Alright, let's see. Yeah, you're win. You're right. Cool.
Easy.
Winner, chicken dinner.
I guess left is not good for me then.
Both our markers set by the high, that's awesome.
There may be a
should
mega
be
trap near the thing.
It should be safe to pull. Just bring them back.
Should be in the tunnel over there.
Yep, there's the mega trap.
Either the ranger can do it or a tank can go do it.
I'll pop it
Uh,
after the freaking one.
Just everyone walk back a bit first, please.
Get back up. Let the ranger do it, I guess.
Either or, ranger at max range or tank and bomb.
I'll just pinball it.
Alright, that works too. Yeah, that's fine. Go ahead.
I'm popping it in 5 seconds.
Yep.
Okay, I'm good to go.
Okay.
I'll scout ahead a bit more and then I'll backtrack to do the side room. There's a small trap, that's safe to pop.
Do we have someone someone doing the trick room already, right?
I'm going back to do it.
Okay. Gotcha.
But you should be, just don't go in front of the door just yet when you're done.
No, I'm just asking. Someone's asking about it too. Someone asking if they can do
Oh!
it. Yeah.
Oh, sorry, if you haven't
We'll
gone
chat.
already, if you're still with the group, just carry on.
Yeah, because I saw them
Sorry,
asking.
I
This
didn't,
that's
I didn't
why.
take notice of that at all, sorry.
Careful.
Watch my anchor. Move.
Oh, idiot.
Yeah, I was just making sure because they asked in
Oh,
chat
it's already been
earlier.
done.
Oh, it's been done? Oh, never mind.
Yeah, they've already done it. Sorry, I completely, I did not take, I thought I was the only thief on this side, I didn't take notice. They're
I did
doing
see
a
two
trap in
thieves,
front
that's
of
why.
it.
I did see two cheat the thief earlier.
Just carry on ahead, I'll go and grab my sanguinite if we've got another thief already. Just remember there's going to be one more trap in that last room at least. one of them. There's
And
going to be a super trap somewhere as well.
I think we already got super trap. I think it's just going to be a regular trap in that last
Just
ring.
keep
and that'll
keep
be
the
it.
mobs in the hallway so they don't usurp. Oh yeah, we did bring the range game, so yeah. And this small trap is safe to pop whenever. Right side first, move into it. We did not win. Oh well. Don't drop down just yet.
Alright, the random will very likely die to slimes, just as a heads up. Please do not res in that case. Dead Stars, just as a reminder for Abastrats for Dead Stars, parties A and 1 are on the red mob on the north. I believe the standard is to knock back away from your snowball. Just remember that your if you get the tether, you need to stretch the tether. Party leaders can put waymarks down.
Also, that reminder: the tether on the snowball is not guaranteed to be from the same snowball that you get knocked back from. So make sure that you watch as well.
Yes.
We had issues with people getting knocked into the same snowball, and yeah.
Yes, if you get a tether, make sure you stretch the tether. That is your only priority. You ignore the rules for which snowball you're getting knocked towards or away from. All right, party leaders. Are you ready, checks? Party A is ready.
Seardy?
ABC, we have 1 and 3. Party 2, 2 is ready. Okay. We will do a pull time of 32 minutes flat on the timer. LB2s, LB1s, tanks established. Make sure to pull them through the middle for some early cleave. Alright, this will be a small raid wide. Make sure you get hit by the right ad. We do have a low man, so make sure to watch for any tether mishaps. You may get tethered to a different boss. There'll be a tank buster. Point the tank buster out. We have Slime's phase coming up. This will be a small AoE around your ad. Make sure you're max melee. I'm only going to call the final safe spot for Slimes. Otherwise, it's a personal mechanic. Debuffs are coming out. Watch your debuffs. Three will be safe in the end. 3 is safe. 3 is safe. You failed the mechanic. This raid wide will kill you. Do not res right away. Ads are going to jump. Watch where they're going. We are going to C and D. Get out. Do not greed. Get on the green. Turn to your ads. Skyra is dead. Please do not raise. Chemist, make sure you don't raise. Delta attack. Heavy hitting raid wide. Mitigate and shield, please. This is a party stack. Pointed out. Snowball's phase is coming up. Max melee of your ad. Alright, watch your snowballs. A and 1 taking the first charge. B and 2 take the second. 3 and C take the third. Stretch the tether. Get knocked away from your snowball otherwise. Make sure you're stretching the tether. To the wall, to the wall. DPS down tethers. Or down snowballs, not tethers. Active boss. The ads are going to jump. We're going to look for where they're going. D&D is safe. Don't greed. Get onto the green. Another Delta attack will be coming up. Return to your ad. Mitigate and shield this. Party on the right, tanks on the left. Point these out. The fireball phase. Max melee. Remember, you're looking for where the fireballs start. Look for the footsteps. Remember, DPS on the right, healers on the left around your fireball. Heal up. That's the first one. That's 2. Make sure you're healing. Stack up behind your fireball. AoEs. 1, 2, 3. Move back together. Back to positions. DPS on right, healers on left. Finish the snow fireballs. As they're going to jump again. We're going to 2 and 3. Get on the green. We'll do the enrage phase. This is a raid wide. Mitigate this. Big raid wide. Good job.
Someone res the random.
Someone
who-
rest the
Red-
random.
Who raised the random?
What the hell?
Who raised them? We told you not to res.
Chemists. It had to be one of the chemists.
Please. Oh well. Whatever. If they caused a wipe, it's on you.
We can ask them to hang back at the start of bridges and just explain that there's a lot going on and it's hard to explain.
We,
Right, and
Well-
ask them if they want to just hang out here on the stairs while we do it.
Going to put them inside the bridge, like when it closes.
yeah, they'll get shoved in because it's considered instance fight still. So
If
they're
they
gonna
like
get-
fire enough away, will they do it? Really?
No, yeah,
Yeah,
it doesn't matter.
like
There's
that.
a
Anywhere in
and-
the thing? Oof,
yeah,
okay,
because there's that purple wall there. It'll force them to go in once they're in the instance, regardless of how far they are. So that's the reason why we want them to stay dead, so then they wouldn't have that issue.
All right, hang on. I'll DM them quick.
Yeah, it seems like they're not a griefer, so like maybe you can tell them to show.
Well, we
Yeah,
had that
I mean-
had that as well for the monk from that
No,
one
sure,
run.
but like if we just ask them to stand at the back of the group at all, at all points, basically,
Yeah.
right? Just
I'm
do
just-
what we can because we can't
Oh,
avoid it,
yeah.
you know.
I'm just more worried about the mega trap at the end with the final with the final ads more than
Yeah.
anything.
Party see a space. At this point, I kind of want to pick them up.
I just want to double check. For the line AoEs, we're doing A1, B2, C3, correct? Like the piercing.
The piercing spear.
The wild charges.
We can. I'm. Does Party C want to pick this person up?
I can pick them up.
All right.
Oh yeah, the wild charges. A1, B2, C3, right?
Sure.
So for the wild charges, what we should do is just have all of the tanks stand in front, and the order won't matter, just because only one of the tanks is going to get the debuff, right?
And that,
So
and
if we have all the tanks stand in front, whoever gets the debuff, just make sure that they're standing behind with everybody else for the next one.
that works. That also works. And ideally, are we using the two inners, like the two inner spears, regardless?
The lanes.
Yeah, the lanes, or like. I don't know. That's a call on the one that on the lead.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I was typing to the
Oh,
person.
Yeah.
So
So
Party C can pick up the random. What was the question?
the question was just should we, so for the wild charge, should we only be using the two inners pretty much, depending on where we need to drag the ad later at the end. Like when we need drag near and far, should we just use the two inners? Makes it easier, then have it spread out.
I think you're gonna just have to do some eyeballing there,
I
right?
guess,
Because
yeah.
you
Alright,
can't keep
so
linking
for-
with the ad.
Yes, the tank is going to move with the ad. If at the final boss section when the spears are happening, we should only ever be in one of two lanes. It's either going to be the far outside lane of your bridge or the far inside lane of your bridge. Like those are going to be the only two spots that make sense based on the tether. So
Okay.
those are the places where we're going to be taking those spears. The spears in the meantime should be taken as the second lane from the inside part of your bridge. So if you're counting from the left, that's going to be lane 3 on the left side bridge and lane 2 on the right side bridge. Does that make sense to everybody? That's where I think looks like Poid is jumping in front of the 2. Poid is jumping in front of lane 2 for you guys. That's the lane you'll take it in by default. Over here on the letter side, it's going to be this lane that I'm jumping in front of. You see Spiral Lance jumping. This is the lane we take it in by default. When we get to the final boss, that changes because we need to be on the inside or outside of the bridge either way. Is everybody clear on that?
Capiche.
Okay, really quickly, just to go over everything, I'm going to do my best to call when we're moving forward and when we're doing the ranger traps, when we need to blow up traps and when we don't blow up traps. Just make sure to stay behind your thief at all times. Be very careful. I'm going to hold us right after we kill the dust mop in the second zone. Because we have the ads that are invisible that only spawn when we run up. It's going to be important to have the rangers make sure they blow up the traps preemptively. You can blow up those traps before the wall is even down. So Rangers, make sure you're trying to do that. And then tanks, make sure you establish as quickly as possible on the 6 ads that spawn, because the ads will not start their cast until they've been engaged in combat, and we don't want to have any issues with Romeo's Ballad like we did yesterday. So just make sure that tanks are establishing as quickly as possible. Again, I'll try to be talking throughout all of this, so that should hopefully help us pace. But just keep that in mind if you're a bard that's doing the Romeos, that you need to wait until you see the cast bars on everything. You can wait till halfway through the cast bar and it should be fine. But just make sure you give them time to start casting, because if you do it too early, then it will kill the raid. Does anybody have any questions before we start?
Just in case the Bard Ballad misses one of them, we can stun them manually, right? Like with low blow? Or no?
I don't actually know. I don't actually know the answer to that.
I don't think
Sounds...
it works.
Yeah, only
Yeah.
the bard thing works
Only
on the
to
bots.
sleep.
okay.
You can only sleep. You can only sleep them. You can't do any other interaction.
Okay. Sorry.
Okay,
Yeah,
stop.
thank you.
All right. If everybody's clear on that, then just everybody cross the red line when you're ready. Party leaders, you can do the ready checks.
Well, I don't know if you mentioned it or not, but nobody got close. That would be a tragic way to blow up a trap for.
Yes, everybody should be at all times stay behind your thief. A is ready, B is ready, 2 is ready, 1 is ready. Just waiting on C and 3. D is ready. Which party picked up the random? Was it C? So they're on the right side? Okay.
See, we have them. Yeah, they're here with us.
Party 3. Are you guys good to go? Three is ready, okay. Pull time will be 39:50 on the timer. There are no traps in the first area, so tanks can pull the ads right to the wall. Players with line AoEs like red mages, be careful of hitting the wall. You can aggro the ads through the wall. Do be careful with that.
Same with bards with their apex.
Yes, bards, machinists. Anything that's a line AoE. You pull now. Sorry.
Yep. Right side early pull a bit.
That's fine. It's fine. Watch for spears. They'll be coming out shortly on left side. Interrupt the boot. Mitigate. Tanks in front. On the wall. Left side is behind. Hold on right side. Hold on right side. Don't pull. Do not pull right side. Alright, right side can pull. We need to find the traps at the end of this. Wait till dense darkness is done, and then time mages dispel. Time mages, make sure you're dispelling. Rangers can destroy the trap. Behind the tanks. Mitigations. Destroy the wall. Left side hold slightly. Ranger, try to blow the traps up over the wall. Alright, left side traps are gone. Careful on right side. Alright, we can push through. Grab the ads. Wait for the casts. You can stop them now. Geomancer on bridge. On the right side can go. Behind the thief. Stay behind the thief. Tanks can pull the ads, but stay behind the thief. Do not blow these traps up. There is a mega. We are not blowing any more traps up except for the one that we must explode. Thieves can move forward. Stay behind the thief. DPS is down. Do not pull on left side.
Need Geo. bridge
Yeah,
up?
it should have
We
been
need
done.
bridge. We need bridge.
Oh, it didn't go. My bad.
Spiral, are you Geo? Oh, you're getting it.
Yeah, it was me. I thought I did it.
No problem, no problem.
Watch for the traps. Wait for the traps. Wait for the traps.
Got pulled. You could...
All right, boss can get pulled now. This is get close. We're bringing the bosses close together. Stay behind the thief. Stay behind the thief. Do not worry about the fire. All right, both traps have been found. You're good to fight. Tanks in front. Tanks get in front. All right, tanks. You're gonna pull these away from the ads. Ads are coming out now. Tanks pull away from the ads. Nope. Careful.
Pull the boss away. As soon as you see bombshell drop cast, move the boss.
Yes, move up the bridge. Do not. Tanks in front. Tanks in front. There's going to be another close call to death. Okay, this is keep them apart. Pull far. Pull far. Keep this stack on the outer lanes.
DPS looks good so far.
Yep. Tanks in front. We have another closer far. It's going to be ads again next. Tank, pull away from the ads. You can move back towards the fire to get them away from the ads. Okay. One last closer far. You ready? Hold DPS on left. We range help out right side. All right, we can kill. Tanks in front. Tanks in front. Good job.
What the? Oh my gosh! The queen just walked over the air.
Yeah, she does that.
That was awesome.
Yeah, she does that.
That's kind of normal, to be fair, with most
Didn't
summons.
you ever use her in M4 or in an M4?
I did.
Yeah, whenever she like, there's sometimes whenever I'll launch her out and she'll cleave the
Oh
hat.
yeah,
She'll cleave half.
Knight. All right,
Yeah.
let's clear comms. Knights can go back and refresh the Knight buff. We do have time to do that, so I think that's fine to do.
While we're waiting, can I just double check that we're using the circle markers and not the ones where 4 and Delta are out way to the sides?
I think the ones where 4 and Delta are out to the sides are better, so I was planning on using those.
Okay, that's fine.
Yes, just briefly, I want to go over just what my calls are going to sound like for this. Just hold while I put markers down.
These are still ABBA markers, though, right?
Yes, they'll be the ABBA markers. It's just they have a lot of teams have been switching to having the purple markers farther out on the sides because they let you mark where you want to run to for the wall.
Oh.
So
How much further are we talking?
they'll be they will
You see
they
the
will
circle
be
here?
they will be right on the edge of the death wall is where they'll be.
Oh, these are FOE markers then.
Yeah, they're FOE ones.
Is the difference just where is the only difference where the purple markers are?
Yeah.
No, it's the whole thing.
No,
Just the letters and numbers are in a little bit more on foe.
The arrangement should be the same. The positioning might be slightly different.
Yeah, the arrangement should be.
I put it in your tower channel if you want to see what I'm looking at. So those are
Hang on.
FOE, and then These ones are ABBA, like normal ABBA.
Which ones are ABBA?
I'm loading it right now.
Yeah, those are the same. Just slightly different positions.
Yeah, those are the same, just that the purple ones are further out, right? I think the ones with the purple ones further out are more functional.
I think the ones from FOE are a little bit more in, because the ones for ABBA are on the line.
Here, maybe it'll, okay. I guess what I'm doing is I'm using a combination of the two because my markers are here. Let me take a screenshot of what I've got.
What matters is that each marker is on the same cardinal or intercardinal point, and they are on the same point on both of those sets. They're just slightly further in or out, but it makes no difference.
So the markers are still the same regardless. It's just how far or how close they're at, right? There's like, no difference. Like one and like B and 2 is still north regardless, and they're still swapping depending on the pattern. Okay, nothing changes. Then. That's fine.
Wiggle check.
Does everybody have the matching? It is kind of important that we have matching markers. I don't want to call because I'm going to be calling to run to specific markers. Specifically, the most important one is the D marker because that's the one I'm going to base a lot of our safe spot movement around. I posted a picture of where my D marker is
my D marker is on the edge of the outer white ring. So yes,
I don't know how close we can get to this boss without pulling him, but
You'll have to forgive me. I'm on a controller, and it's a little hard to.
No problem. You're fine.
You're good. Take time.
But yeah, that should be the pole line. Whoever just posted that, right there.
Okay, that's actually like.
Yeah, it's very lenient. Okay. It's pretty lenient.
All right, so just to be completely clear, so for Frigid Twister 1 and the dodges for the initial ice, imitation ice, or whatever the first mechanic is called, I can't remember. I'm going to always have us move to D Delta and do the dodges around there. You're going to hear me call to wait for the motion cast, and then I'll say move to D Delta, and then we will dodge around there. It'll be the other side for the first mechanic with the 4 puddles, obviously, because you got to dodge around the far ice puddle. But for Frigid Twister, it's always going to be Delta. It's going, depending on the pattern, you're going to hear me tell you to stay on Delta, or I'm going to tell you to rotate towards the spikes, because one of the puddles next to Delta is going to have the spikes on it. It'll be one of the water puddles. That's one of the cross AoEs. So we're always, the first movement after baiting motion is going to be move to Delta, and then it's going to be either immediately rotate to the spikes to dodge the first AoE, or it's going to be stay on Delta and then move after that. It'll be two movements regardless of the pattern. So it's either going to be go towards the spikes first, and then it'll be move to Delta for the final dodge, or it's going to be stay on Delta and then move towards the spikes for the last 2 dodges. The second mechanic I want to talk about briefly is the adds mechanic, because that is the one that wipes most parties that I see. It's important to keep in mind that the players that are not the tanks that are holding the adds are doing this relative to the 3 puddles that are on their markers. So the boss, when the puddles spawn, the boss is always going to dive the center puddle. So the way I'm going to call this is I am going to say the boss is diving a color. I'll say the boss is diving purple. So all parties will go to purple after the dive bomb, and then you will split into the groups to take the 2 towers that are next to that marker after that. Whatever color I call, if you are numbers, you are going to the number of that color. So if I call blue, right, if I say that blue is New North, or if I say blue is middle, all the number players should be looking at getting the tower on 3, and all of the letter players should be looking at getting the middle tower on C, and then you are going to split based on your party from there to get the last towers. The tanks that are holding the ads, you don't want to move the ads because that's how we have traffic accidents and the ads get damage buffs. So let everybody else come to you to damage the ads. Just make sure you keep them separated. The tanks that are holding the ads, do not worry about soaking the towers. We have plenty of players that should be able to soak those. Is everybody clear on what I mean by all of that and what to expect with that mechanic?
I think my diagram for the puddles is outdated. Where you say numbers go which way, sorry?
So there's going to be a set of 3 puddles that spawns on numbers. The center puddle is going to be on a number. So the center puddle might be on 2, in which case the other puddles are on 1 and 3. The center puddle might be on 3, in which case the other 2 puddles are on 2 and 4. The center puddle might be on 4, in which case the 2 puddles are on A and 3. Are you following me so far?
Yes.
You're concerned about the center puddle that is on the number.
Yes.
So if one center puddle is set on 4, then the other 2 around it are on A and 3, and then the other side is dealing with the center puddle on Delta and dealing with C and 1. So you're in part. Which party are you in, Sherry?
3.
Okay, so you're only worried about the center puddle that's on numbers.
Yep.
So you're going to do, depending if you're in party 3, that means what you have to do is you are worried about the center tower that's going to be on whatever the number is, and then you also need to take the puddle that is clockwise of that.
Okay, got it.
And just one more thing I want to mention. It is possible for it to be red and then purple, which in that case, I think we should probably just hold our sides and not have everybody run across the arena. If you see what I mean.
I think that has the potential to confuse a lot of people. I would rather keep the consistency of letter players are dealing with center tower on letters, number players are dealing with center tower on numbers.
Okay, yeah. So we'll just have to be prepared to run if that happens.
Just keep in mind that you also don't need you don't need that many people in the tower. As long as there's 4 more, you should be fine. Just make sure that there's no bone stack or anything, so the tower won't kill you if you soak multiple. So just make sure that there's enough people in the towers too.
Everybody should be trying to get to their towers because people melees trying to get uptime or trying to burst down ads is how people miss towers. So everybody, to be completely clear, do the mechanic with the towers first, focus on the ad damage later. We will have the damage for the ads, I'm confident.
I also think 2 minutes. 2 minutes also comes up during ads, so we should be fine as well.
Yes, 2 minutes. There will be 2 minutes right at the beginning of ads. So we are still going to try bursting down the center ads, the ones that are on the yellow markers at first. We are still going to try bursting those down, but once the dive bomb comes out or once the dive bomb has been identified, you have to make sure you're moving to where you need to be for that. If that means you have to disengage from the ad, then that's okay. And like the difficult one, right, is when the center dive bomb is on purple, because that means everybody has to run the furthest. So if you hear purple get called, disengage and get to your tower right away. You will still have ads to hit in the vicinity. The tanks can pull the ads towards those markers. The tanks that are on the sides can maneuver the ads so that they're in range over there. So. All right. Party leaders, let's do ready checks. Party A is ready. A is ready, B is ready. 2 is ready, C is ready. Just need 3. Okay. Food check for everybody. Yep. All right. Pull time is going to be 22:50 on the clock. Remember, we need 6 tanks for the 6 tank busters, so make sure everybody's got their tank stances on. There'll be 2s. There'll be 1s. Tanks established. The raid wide. They're gonna stay south to bait motion. Move to the sides. Everybody move back to south. Keep everybody topped up. I'm gonna say where to go. Do not go right away. We have to bait motion. We're gonna be going to Delta. Wait. Move now. Away from the puddle. Get ready to dodge in. Dodge in. Tank Buster coming out. Everybody can get back to center south. Frigid Twister 1 will be coming up next. Remember, after we're baiting motion first. And we are going to move to Delta, but wait. Bait first. Wait for motion. Move to Delta. We are going towards the claw. Stay near the claw. Stay near the spikes. Wait. Wait. Do not move yet. Do not move. Move to Delta. Move to Delta. Stay here. Waits for the dodge the twister. Dodge the twister. Another tank buster. Back to the middle center. South. Ads will be coming up next. Ads will be spawning. Tanks, pull your ads out to the edge of the arena. Get ready for the towers to spawn. Keep everybody topped up. Bursting the ones on B and 2 first. Dive bomb is on purple. Purple is north. Move. Everybody disengage and move to your towers. Wait for the dive bomb first. Move to your tower. Move to your tower. Now spread to your towers. Another set's coming up next. Wait for the next set. Healers heal up. These ones are on red. Move to red. Red is center. Wait for the dive bomb. Wait for the dive bomb. Move into red towers. And then split again as needed. Kill the ads. Kill the ads. Alright. Sprites are coming up. Burst DPS down the sprites. We need a bard with Romeos in the middle.
When they reach the Waymarks.
Yeah, when they reach the inside the ring. Romeos now should be good. Good job. This is a big raid wide, big shields and mitts here. Good job. Stand south. There'll be a repeat of the previous mechanics. This is debuffs. Check if you have the debuff. This doesn't do anything yet. If you have the debuff, you're going to get hit by the next mechanic. Stack up south. Stay south. I'm going to say where to go, but don't move right away. We need to bait motion. We are going to Delta. Wait. Wait. Move. Now. Dodge this. And if you have a debuff, do not dodge. Move. If you have a debuff, do not move. DPS down the ice. Everybody pad. Back to middle. On south. This is a raid wide. Shield and mitt. Alright, Frigid Twister. Bait south, bait on intercards. We're baiting on intercards here. This is an intercard bait. Intercard bait. Intercard bait. Dodge. We are going east-west first. East-west is safe first. East-west. Move into towers after. Move into towers. Then go north-south. North-south, north-south dodge. This is going to repeat with the other tower pattern. Get ready. Bait intercardinal. Bait inter.
Dodge
Oh,
it,
nope.
just dodge it.
Dodge, 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 dodge. Just dodge. We are going east-west first. East-west. Now take your towers. We had some tower mishaps there. Chemist, can we get a chemist raise?
Is there a
I
chemist?
don't know. Do we have a chemist?
I think the chemist died.
Yeah, I think all of our chemists died, which is unfortunate.
Yeah. They must have died during the raid Y when the tower failed.
Yeah, most likely.
It's fine.
I should have called for a chemist on the last mechanic. That's my fault.
It happens. It's fine.
All right, do we have any chemists for the raise? Oh,
Oh.
somebody's raising. We do.
Oh, we do have a chemist. Oh, thank God.
That's a
All right.
samurai.
Oh, never mind. Oh, God damn
Not a
it.
chemist.
Never mind, I lied.
Rip.
Well,
There goes my hero.
Wait, do you have a Phoenix down?
I don't think it'll work.
Yeah.
I don't think Phoenix now works in this.
Oh, it
Yeah, it
doesn't?
doesn't.
Okay, sorry.
I think it gets
Thought it was
negated.
working.
I think it's negated by the
All right. Everybody back out. We'll get another. We do have enough time in the instance to get another run. So let's
Let's go.
press return. We will re-level.
That fade looks good though, for the most part.
Yep, that was ad phase. We got through it. So good job, guys.
It's just the towers at the end. That's all that really matters.
Yeah, I was a little slow on the intercard called for the bait there. So it's partially my fault.
Now we've got 30 minutes for everybody to look at the slides.
Yep.
Yep.
Good time to look at the slides and look at it and figure out what you
Refresh.
But also make sure to re-level first before you look at the slides too.
Yeah, I think we actually just had we had a lot of people dead. I think was the problem. I think we had a lot of people died of the AoEs.
A lot of people got hit by a Draconiform motion.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's why. Yeah, because it was bait.
knocked back by it. And
Yeah, the
not
bait was
The bait was in Cardinal. That's why.
the bait. I mean, the bait would have worked. I mean, it's just not. I think the fields didn't notice it in time. And then the knockback, you get hit into another AoE, and then it's just impossible after that.
It's worth checking the Imitation Rain Tower Soaks after that, the one that we get double of, because ABBA definitely has different ones, I'm pretty sure, than some of the others.
Yeah, ABBA FOE only has 2 and Bravo adjust, and the other 4 parties take them on their actual markers. For ABBA,
Oh, Abba.
it's like the whole thing rotates.
Yeah, they make everyone adjust. Okay, never mind. Okay, that's
You can't like treat East as a new North essentially.
No, that's
Yeah, we should be prepared to do the ABBA strats.
That might also confuse some
Okay.
people too.
I can only speak for my
Yeah.
own party, but for the people that were alive on my party, we did it right, and I think the people that were alive were going to the correct tower.
So essentially, each party needs to memorize at least 2 towers that the 2 sets of towers that they need to soak, depending on the pattern.
We lost one person in A, but I think it was one of the fills. Are all the other parties retaining all their members? Do we need to worry about compositions anymore?
Yes, and I have the random with me, and I am trying to invite them to the Discord. I'm in the process. Okay,
You've
you're
actually
here. Okay,
gained
perfect.
a member.
Yeah, we've gained a member. Okay, perfect. So you have the Discord.
Oh, do we get them in here? Are they in the voice now?
Yeah, they're in voice chat, they said. Sorry, it was...
We're trying to gold farm. She's currently
Yeah.
pulling.
Ah, dang gold farmers.
Speaking of which, that
Matt,
is
are you
how
watching?
this Freddy's leveling. If you wanted to come up, Jericho, I don't know if you're gonna just do CEs instead, which is fine. But yeah.
He's not watching.
Skya, I'm copying and pasting the strats into the Spire Lance curl tower channel. Do you have Geomancer? But there's also the strats if you want to look at them in between.
How many open spots do we currently have in our parties right now?
We have
The one in A.
slot- We have one slot in group 3.
Is that at just 2 spots? What are the what's the role in group 3?
We have
What
one
was
tank,
missing?
2 healers, 4 DPS.
You're missing a tank.
This CE should be fine. It's the last CE though, so keep that in mind.
Yeah, this will probably be the last CE you guys can do. Should you be watching the instance timer when we stepped out of the tower? You know what time abouts we should be seeing weather again?
I want to say we're under 10 minutes away.
Yeah, I was gonna say I do have a EXP buff on me, but I'm not sure how accurate it is. It has like 10 minutes on it right now.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we should be getting pretty close. So just a heads up for
ID
everybody.
leveled at 49, so 20 minutes ago.
It should be 10. It should be 10 because I hit it. I hit the buff, one of the buffs right as we got out.
Okay, so it's 10 minutes. Gotcha. Oh, good.
Yeah, I looked at the chat log. It was 3:50 p.m. the ID level, so about 20 minutes ago, 19 minutes ago.
Gesundheit.
Please do not join that CE, everybody. Just as a heads up. They are no good.
Hey, thanks whoever got me 10 gold pieces. I just been running around trying to collect chests, and I just got what I wanted with the double drop. He gave me 2 Aether Spawn golds. I was like, oh, thank God. I haven't got none of these in days. Oh,
Congratulations.
so lucky.
The Aether Spawn gold is chest only, right?
I believe so. They can drop out of silver and the bronze.
You can get Aether Spend Gold with gold.
You can. Well, you're probably better. I mean, if you can, if you're going around doing your chest.
It's only from the boxes.
Is it only from the boxes?
Yeah. You can buy Aetherspun silver with silver, but not the other way around.
Can you find
Right.
Aetherspun silver in a chest?
That's crazy, actually. So you just have to farm silver chests to get it.
Yeah, so you have to do your chest and for the chest, for your chest to respawn, you have to do activities in the crescent. I call it crescent. Like you have to do the fates and the seas.
It's a never-ending loop. You need more silver, and you also need more Aether Spawn. So you know,
Yep.
you coexist essentially in OC. You have to keep doing CE and fates to get more silver, and you also need to have them spawn chests for you. It never ends.
Yep.
Oh boy.
And then you can get lucky like me. You can pull silver chest and it hits you with two Aether Spawn golds, and then you're like, yes. Wow. It's not junk.
Last one I hit gave me 2 of the hentai hair.
I'm talking about the hair that goes over the eyes.
Yeah,
The mega bangs.
Yeah.
That's what you call it, Super Karen hairstyle right there.
I swear to God, it feels like they accidentally swapped the loot tables for like the silvers and like the gold pot chests because they're like way too generous.
Yes. Yeah. And the gold you can't get shit out of gold chest at all.
Yeah, like literally every gold chest I've gotten was like ribbons and 2 materia.
Yep.
Insane.
That or what are the Loprid heads or the doll head or something like that.
Oh yeah, just like stupid shit.
Yeah, junk.
And then meanwhile, I just like transport to an Aetheryte, walk 10 feet, and hit a silver. That gives me like the gold mount from Dalriada or whatever. Delibrum.
How many shark mounts has everybody picked up so far? I'm up to at least 6.
Yeah, I probably have a dozen sitting in a retainer.
Yo, and you're not sharing?
Should be getting this weather pretty soon here.
I say we should have got it by now, if anything. Should be coming pretty directly.
This random is standing on the platform asking to join in.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I just DM'd them.
Is it the same person or is it a different one?
It's a different one.
No, the person from before is still in the party and still with us.
Okay, that person is fine.
They are no longer a random. Yep,
Yeah,
they're in my party.
They got assimilated in, so it's fine now, I guess. It worked out in the end, so not a big deal.
I told this person we don't have space. Hope they don't call my bluff.
Yeah, they walked away. Well, we don't have space.
The pre-position before things happen because he has like a baited thing that goes on a random target. But I guess I'll talk about that when we get there. This is the first AoE, normal AoE with a bleed. And then he will do the mechanic that I was talking about. This mechanic will target one random player and it will face them. And then whoever it faces, it will cleave front and back. So generally speaking, we tend to bait on the south or north side. But obviously, depending on what strats end up being made in the future, just bait wherever the strat is. So these baits always happen at the same time throughout the fight. So yeah, that was the first one. And then we get to this ice mechanic. I guess what's the best way to do this? So you'll see these like water things on the outside, and you see these ice things. These water things create AoEs when they get frozen by this ice thing. So this ice thing will just freeze whatever it's touching. And most of these little blue like AoE things are just deformations, like big circles. But some of them are plus like AoEs. So like this one, you can see this like fin sticking out. That's a plus AoE. You can see the one over here is also plus AoE. So in this first mechanic, I believe there's only 2 plus AoEs. It should be these 2. Well, it doesn't have to be these 2 exactly, but there's only 2. But the rest of them are just big AoEs. At the beginning of the mechanic, we start south also to bait this mechanic again from the beginning of the boss, and then we all go towards the icicle. This is an icicle, or well, that's what I call it, I guess. Whatever you want to call this little white circle. So we go towards the one that's closest to the wall. Which is over here. After we bait, you'll see the bait right here. Like all
right, everybody.
Because we're on the west side, and then you'll see this thing throws this pool of water, and then like
make sure you offer your ciphers.
So we're safe.
There's 50 on the platform, so everyone please put a cipher in. So just making sure there's 50 people on the platform. There's ideally 2 random that might be on the platform.
Someone just took off. One of them just took off.
Okay, one of them left, so it's only 49 now. Okay, cool. Do we know who the random is or no? Okay, never mind. It's 48 again. We're fine. Oh, the random with low 11. It was fine. We're good.
Oh, he just checked.
I think they were just curious.
Oh,
I think they were just curious.
Okay, just making
They
sure.
were probably just checking it out.
Yeah, no, that's fine. That's fine. There's nothing wrong. Just making sure that everyone is able to get in properly. Yeah, we're 46 right now, so we're 2 down. Whoever's not putting them in is fine.
And then
Did that person
this is
from
like
earlier
sprint,
ever
so
join the
free
Discord?
sprints to the other side. I have a really bad camera angle for this, but
I don't think so. I think
Yes,
it's
they
still-
did.
Oh, they did? Okay, never mind.
Side,
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, cool.
Okay. Oh, then we're good then. Okay. As long as they're in the party and in the Discord, we should be fine.
this mechanic will
Do
evolve
we
every time
want
you do
to plan a chemist in the wall for Imitation Rain 4?
If possible, ideally, I think it should be a good idea to have one just in case if we do fail later.
Yeah, it's probably a good idea.
Well, I guess you'll call it when we get there to have a chemist wall themselves and then get res. We should still have enough people for towers even with them dead, so we should be fine.
You just have to make sure you don't go too far because there's this plus that I was talking about earlier that is going off, and also like this is from this like ice right here. So yeah, pretty easy mechanic. Definitely like a mechanic that if you don't know what you're doing, you can just follow someone if they know what they're doing. This whole fight honestly is kind of like that, but yeah. Then there's a tank buster afterwards. This buster actually kind of hurts. I would recommend Kitchen stinking it, but there's multiple in the fight, and if you are not playing Knight, you're just gonna have to ask your healers to heal you a lot, I guess, because it gives you a drop C debuff, and this drop C really hurts if you don't have mitigation up. There. So next mechanic, we are getting south again. This mechanic has two variations. You'll see this twister outside. It can either rotate clockwise or counterclockwise, and basically it rotates into a plus or into a deformation. In this case, it's rotating towards the plus, which is the southeast side for us. And this is very like strategy based. Like this may change. This is just the way we did it, but like basically we would bait south and then we would go towards the plus. So you'll see this is not a plus over here, southwest, and southeast was a plus. So we bait, then we go east because it's near the plus. And then since the twister is rotating towards the plus, we would bait south and then we would go towards the plus. So you'll see this is not a plus over here, southwest, and southeast was a plus. So we bait, then we go east because it's near the plus. And then since the twister is rotating towards the plus, we can just be inside the plus right here. And then after that goes off, we can just go out, go back and out. And then you'll see this twister continues and it goes along like freezing all of the other things, but we're already safe here. There is another pattern, which unfortunately I didn't prepare, but basically if you get the other pattern, which would be the twister rotating towards a deformation on your side, you would still do this kinda. Basically, instead of waiting here for this plus to go off, you would go like all the way to the southeast wall, and then you would just wait for the middle plus to go off. And then once the middle plus goes off, you would
Air
like,
1 and 1
sit,
is good.
like over here. So
Yeah, party leads check, make sure everybody's got right of entry.
Yep, party season.
All right, everybody make sure you got the chemist mark. Chemists move to the left. Party leads can mark if they still need to. I imagine everybody's still got a mark though. Double check your phantom jobs. Party leads, make sure that there's no discrepancies from before. If anything has changed, we'll need to figure out how to fill. But I don't think we lost anybody. We gained one. We lost and gained one flex phantom job in party A, so we should be good here. Once you've checked your phantom job to make sure it's right, you can jump down. Do we have a letters cannoneer? Hang on, before we go. Is there any other?
Letters? Yes. C is on cannon. Our fill is on cannon.
Okay. Should be good. Party leads, put markers down. And do the ready checks. Yes, food check for everybody. Party A is ready. D, 1, 2, waiting on 3 and B.
What the heck? You can't say that to me?
Party 3.
Party
Three's
three,
good.
ready.
Party 2 ready? Okay, we will pull at 27:20 on the timer. 10 seconds. LB2s. LB1s. Tanks established. First up is the raid wide. Please mitigate. Cross and get away from the boss. Turn to the boss. Cross again. This is stay close for a knockback. Tank Buster coming up next. Give the tank some room. Towers. Numbers are crossing. This is get close for a knockback first. Knockback first. Move to your tower. There'll be turns next. This is go left. Look at the boss and go left. Get behind the boss. Go left again. Charlie is safe. Meteors is coming up next. Loose spread. Check for meteors. Meteors are crossing. This is get away from the boss first. Stacks, make sure you're pointed at the boss. Away. Get out of the bad. Look at the boss and go left. We are behind the boss. We are going right this time. Alpha is safe. Next up will be ads. Numbers will be crossing. Here's ads. Time mages, get ready to dispel. Time mages dispel the big ad. Burst them down. Downtime before the next summon. This is the statues. Back left will be safe at the end. We are going south. This is get close for a knockback first. Get close. Remember, numbers are going up. Numbers to the statues. Get in your towers. Back left now. Back left is safe. Not even gonna see the next mechanic. Good job. Make sure to grab your spoils. Numbers, if you want to make another voice call down below, you are free to.
Is the stream still black? Is that what you're asking?
Let's pop that trap for me, please. Okay, Manticore should be set to full. Yeah, let's right first and move into it. Ignore the big trap. Next pack should be safe full. Oh, let's go ahead and deactivate that as well. Then I can run ahead. Then Geomancerus. Thank you. Okay, I'm not going to nearly walk into the trap this time.
Hey.
There it is. I'm going to be popped. Then we go north. This should be safe to full. If my Kofi that I didn't know about is still here, go ahead and do the side ring. A few healers got silenced, be careful.
No longer slowed, be careful.
We're safe up to the door. I still believe we're going to go left again. You're good to go. The boss is right first, the map's dead anyway. Never lucky. We're going the other way. Good insta kill. Pack safe to be pulled. Okay, that's a super trap. Everyone hang back, let a tank deal with that one. Okay, you're good. There might be a trap nearby. Yeah, there is. This trap can be popped, and the one in front of the secret room door. Or you can just
Get our
avoid it.
rocks.
Thank you, by the way, Cyrus. I'm sorry for not noticing your last fall. Beyond Manticore's left. Now remember to move into it. Or no need. This should be safe to pull into the hallway. Remember to move. This trap can be popped. And I think we won. Yeah, we just about won. Easy. We can head back up now.
Agreed. The trap frightens us.
It can be safely popped.
Okay, not like that though.
Safely.
Well, that's what you get for tabbing out and auto running.
Damn. All right. Ready, leads, put your markers down. Don't think we need any further explanations here. Did our pickup player have any questions about this? I guess we should explain now that they're in voice.
We had them look at the slides in the 30-minute wait, and then shoved a bunch of gold in their pocket. So hopefully it went well.
All right. Hopefully that's enough then. All right. Party leaders, you ready? Checks. One ready. A's ready. 3's ready. 2's ready.
We're doing a quick review over here.
Sure. Yeah, I think the critical thing. Is the snowball tether. That's the one major liability.
That and the fire towers. If you're out of position on the towers when they start going off, don't be close to it or you'll beta cone wrong and you'll probably kill people.
He's a tank.
You're a tank.
It's a tank, so.
Gotcha.
Yeah, if you die at all in here, by the way, Skyra, we will just pick you up once the fight is completed to move onward. Right, so we won't be abandoning you, we're just gonna raise after instead. But yeah, the only crucial part is the snowball tether. So if you are tethered to a snowball and only 2 people are, you just go directly across from the one, like melee on the boss, and it'll knock you straight across, and you just step out to the wall and wait there.
Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3. BA is C ready?
Yep. Okay, so he's ready now.
He's ready. All right. Pull time will be 32:50 on the clock.
Can we get
LB2s?
next time?
LB1s. Put them ring the bosses together for cleave. The raid wide near your boss. Make sure you get hit by the right one. Next up is a tank buster. Point this out. Alright, get to max melee on your boss. Slime's phase is coming up first. I'm only going to call the safe spot at the end. The rest is a personal mechanic. Raid wide coming out. This is going to give you your debuffs. Make sure you check your debuffs. After this one, Charlie will be safe. Charlie is safe. If you did the mechanic incorrectly, this raid wide will kill you. Do not take a raise immediately. Bosses are going to jump. Watch where they go. We are going to Alpha. Move out to A. Stand on the green. You may take raises now. Find your boss. Delta attack. Big 3-hit raid wide. Make sure you mitigate this.
We need another tank to pick up the green boss. I got tethered to a different
Party stack. We need a new tank on green boss. Have we established that? Are we all set?
Set.
Okay. Max melee. This will be snowball phase coming up. Watch your snowball. Party leaders mark a snowball. A and 1 take the first hit. Tanks in front. B and 2 for the second hit. C and 3 for the third hit. Find your snowball. Make sure you stretch your tether. Get knocked away from your snowball. Otherwise. To the wall. To the wall. DPS the snowballs down. All right, ads are going to jump again. Watch where they go. We are going to alpha again. Get on the green. Don't greed this. Find your ad. We have a tank issue again. Careful. Delta attack. Raid wide. Mitigate. Careful of the tank aggro. DPS on, or tank on left, everybody else on the right. Stack on right. Max melee. Fireball phase coming up next. Remember, letters are on letters, numbers on numbers. Look for the footprints where they start. DPS on the right, healers on the left. Tanks in the tower. Heal through this. That's the first one. 2. 3. Stack up. Rotate around. 1, 2, 3. Move together. Back to positions. DPS the fireballs. This is in Rage Cast, okay. Bosses will jump one more time. We are going to 2 and 3. 2 and 3. Get on the green. Find your boss. This is a big raid wide. This is the start of the enrage sequence. Mitigate this. And they're dead.
Congrats everyone on your 100 speed kill for this fight.
It's actually not 100.
That was the first time I seen that.
They
That was
fixed
good.
it.
They fixed it? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Wait, is it possible to kill them faster than that?
No one has ever
All right.
has. So.
Thanks, refresh your buffs. Letters on left, numbers on right. Everything should be the same as last time, pretty much. Do we have a main tank for both sides? I can't remember if we were established that last time. Things went okay, so. All right. Party leaders, do you ready checks? Waiting on one person in A and party 2 as well. Party A is ready.
We're still waiting on one.
Yep, I'm waiting for him to get back.
I'm back. I'm back. I'm on my way. Sorry.
No
That's so
problem.
bad.
2 is ready now.
Okay, we will set a pull time of 46 flat. LB2s, LB1s, pull. Remember, tanks in front, pull them to the wall. Make sure not to use line AoEs. Do not pull the ad by accident. Tanks in front, mitigations. EPS to wall. We are pretty close. Hold. Alright, ads can be pulled. Thief, find the traps behind. Time mages, get ready to dispel. Time mages, dispel. Rangers can blow the trap. Raid wide damage coming out, be ready. Next wall. We want to move at the same time, hold after the wall. Just to make sure we're on the same pace. Both are right around the same. Rangers can blind fire at the traps. Try and get them. Left side looks like it's gone. Thief, move ahead still to Percept just in case. Wait, hold. Alright, move together. Bards, wait for the cast bars. Wait for the cast bars. Alright, do now. Romeo's now. Geomancer on the right side can get started. Alright, we're good. Find the traps ahead. Wait. Do not move ahead of the thief. No more traps are getting exploded yet. There's only one trap left we will blow up, and it is right before the boss. Do not touch these traps in front of you. It should be up. Alright, the trap is gone on left side. Wait, do not pull the bosses yet. Wait for the right side.
Yeah, right. Oh, you got him? Okay, yeah.
Waiting on right side. Alright, tanks, pull the bosses now. Bosses can be pulled. Get ready for closer far as the first mechanic. Stay behind the thief. Do not run up. Do not run up. Behind the thieves. Thieves need to find the traps. Sorry, traps have been found. Get ready for... Pull them far. Pull them far. Spears are coming up next. Be ready. Tanks in front. All tanks are in front. About in front of the fire. In front of the fire. Ads are coming up now. Pull the boss away from the ads. Pull the bosses away from the ads. Move the boss for up and down. Don't move the boss across the bridge like that for away from the ads. Just pull it all the way to the other to the long end of the bridge. Spears, tanks in front. Keep the bosses far. Stack, pull the stack far to the wall. Damage is split. We need range. Need to help help the right side. Range help the right side. Oh, getting to the left side. Get tanks in front. Ads are coming out. Burst ads down. Burst ads down. One more close far. Ranged help right side. Hold damage on left. Okay, we should be... Things are even now. Things are even. We should be able... We are in kill range. We are in kill range. Full send. Tanks in front. Good job. Yep, tanks can move back and refresh the night buff. That's a good thing to do here. Alright, we will be sacking a chemist at the final towers. So keep that in mind. I think Lourdes Genova offered to be the sacrifice, so thank you. Party leaders put the markers down. Same as before.
Just to clarify, how are we doing the vertically aligned towers at the end again?
There should be a diagram in the channel that is attached to my name here. The Spiral Land Squirrel Tower. The chat that's above the voice chat here. The diagrams for the towers were dropped.
It is slide 39 in that raid plan for the Marble Dragon raid plan. It's the second to last
Yes.
one.
Yeah, if you look at the Marble Dragon raid plan that was also posted there, if you click that, slide 39, yep.
Easiest way to think about
Oh,
it
yeah,
is
there's
just look at east and treat east as north, and then it's the same.
Yep.
So just look at east in that pattern, and then just think I'm looking at north, and it's that same relative tower.
Well, no, for him, he's a number, so he has to actually look at west.
Or the
No, I still...
for the
No,
south
it's you still look at east.
relative.
If east
Right,
is
'cause if you-
Take these, if you take
Oh,
these
oh yeah,
boxes-
okay. I'm sorry. You're right. You're right. My bad. You are correct. I'm thinking of it as looking at south, but he's. If you're thinking of it like true north, that's correct. When east is north, but west is south. Yeah.
And for
Make
that
sure I got-
mechanic we wiped on last time, we're always going to be doing baits on 1, right?
Yes, baits are always going to be on 1 southeast.
So we just all stand on 1 and wait. Okay, gotcha.
Yep, that is to be specific. That's to bait the Draconiform motions. That's where that is the direction we're going to be baiting it.
And then okay, gotcha.
Okay. Yeah, or if you're a tank and you're like in front, baiting on alpha is also fine. I could call bait on red markers. That might maybe that makes more sense because if you're on the north side there, it might make more sense to bait on A. Food check for everybody. Yes, make sure you have your food because we want the extra HP. Party A is ready. Party leaders, you can do ready checks.
Actually, I want to confirm something really quick. Are the tanks starting with their stances on, or do you have one designated tank and then they put their stance on after the first bait? I've just seen it done a couple ways. So.
Yeah, I didn't specify that. I kind of let the tanks decide. Is there?
I don't know if there's a preference. It did kind of do some funny flippies last time, but I don't think it really matters that much.
All right, why don't we assign a main tank then, and have the other tanks turn their stance on after the first raid wed, for the first mechanic. Who wants to volunteer to be main tank? Iroha. All right, Iroha Ishiki is going to be main tank. Everybody else, just turn your stances on after the opening sequence. After the first Draconiform motion is probably fine. Okay, 2's ready, 1's ready, B's ready, A's ready. We need 3 and C.
Sorry, we're talking ads real quick too. Okay, we're ready. C ready.
Waiting on 3.
Waiting on 1. Alright, 3's good.
3 is good. Okay, we will go with a pull time of 36:30 on the timer. LB2s, LB1s. Thanks, establish. This is a raid wide. Everybody south, we're baiting Draconiform motion. Alright, dodge. Back to south. First imitation rain is coming up. I will call the safe spot, but don't move right away. We're waiting for motion. We are going to go to 4. Wait. Move now. Dodge away from the puddle first, and then dodge into it when it goes off. Move in. Tank Buster coming out. Buddy south, Frigid Twister 1's coming up. We're baiting south first. We're gonna go to Delta, but wait, do not move yet. Wait for motion. Move now to Delta. We are staying here. Stand still, stay on Delta, wait. Move now towards the claws. Move now, move now. Stay here, stay here. Tank Buster. Everybody back to middle south. Ads are coming out. Tanks, get ready to pull your ads. Get ready for the first tower spawns. Tanks, pull your ads. Boss will be diving yellow. This is true north. Boss is diving yellow. Burst the ads on yellow down. Wait for the dive. All parties then go into the yellow tower. Yellow tower is up. Now split to go to the next ones. Wait, there's another set coming. Raid wide coming up. This set is on red. The dive is on red. First tower is on red. All parties get ready to move into the dive. Wait for the dive. Wait for the dive. Move into the red tower. Spread to the follow-up towers. Good job. Sprites are coming up next. DPS down the sprites. Remember the bard in the middle. Wait for them to get inside the ring. You can Romeo's now. There's a huge raid wide. Make sure all the sprites are dead. Big mitt and shields here. Buddy stack south. Repeat mechanics. Check for your debuffs. Remember that you're getting hit by the next mechanic if you have the debuff. Stay together. Wait for motion. I'm going to say where to go, but wait for motion. We are going to be going to Delta. Wait for motion. Go now. Dodge away from the puddle. If you have the debuff, then you are not dodging. Wait. Break out the icicle, people. Back to the middle.
Our
raid wide.
Mist might be in trouble.
Lourdes Genova, are we okay? A chemist should die here.
Red baits, correct?
Yes, red bait, red bait. Bait on one. Bait on one first. Wait. Wait for motion. Move now. We are going east-west is safe first. East-west and then towers. Move to your tower now. Then north-south. North-south. We had one tower mishap. We can heal through this. Healers, be aware. This is the same thing. Dodge. We are going east-west. Towers next. North-south. Raise a chemist. This is a wipe.
Refresh
Raise
the
it.
raise
Make
from the chemists. Refresh the raises.
Yeah.
Yep.
We need to die as quickly as possible, Seno. So just wall it.
Yeah, wall.
Everybody needs to die immediately.
You die now.
Chemist can raise.
Yeah, 3 lost both their healers, so most of the party ended up dying to damage on that raid wide, so we had no bodies left. So the tower ended up getting missed.
Okay.
Chemist, be careful not to pull the boss. You want this to be... Oh, you can just reset if you pull. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, just make sure run out of the arena, guys. If it gets pulled. How many people do we have that only have 1 res left?
Got 1 res left.
I mean, this is there's probably no reason to stay on the ground, like... I can't think of any reason why we would want to stay on the ground and not just send everybody out this next one. Even if we get, like, we either don't have people for this one, and then we get a third one with everybody, or we don't have everybody for a third one.
Yeah, our chemist doesn't have any more raises, so probably all of them, I think.
Oh yeah, okay. Any?
Emergency chemist, by the way, is what the conclusion was here, right?
Yeah, I don't think that even like I think there's enough of us that only have 1 res left that even if we wipe, there's probably not a great chance that we can pull again. I mean, we can try for mechanic practice, but I'm not sure we kill it.
So I guess
Unmark. So all chemists that do not have any reses left, move to the back here, please, so you can get unmarked.
yeah. So are we treating this as the final poll?
Yeah, I think so. Does anybody have any good reasons why we shouldn't just treat this as the final poll? I can't see everybody's res status, so to me, like my party has 3 people or 2 people that are only on 1 res, but going without a tank and a healer is probably pretty hard.
I have 1 healer that has no more reses after this one, and then I still have 1 on me, but that's about it.
Are there any parties that only have a regen healer? Is it another thing? We may want to redistribute healers for that reason too.
Well, I think everybody's alive right now, so I think all parties had both a shield and regen when we signed up.
Okay, perfect.
And everybody's alive, so I think we should be okay.
Okay. Oh, sorry. We lost one in C. I guess I thought more people were.
Yeah, we lost the random.
I thought-
Mode,
Yeah. Or we lost the backup tank, which is fine.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah.
I say we just go for it.
I say we just send it. Yeah, I think we should just if we don't kill it off of this, I think our likelihood of killing with the third run is going to be small. So,
yep.
Let's set the pull time at 26:20.
No, not yet. Not yet. We have a
Okay,
a tank
hold.
Yeah, sorry, we have tank coming back from the buff.
Oh, I see them running. I see them sprinting over here. That's fine.
The extremely sad no Peloton walk of shame.
No, they don't have a fidge range with them.
Well, we're not all gonna walk with them.
Yeah, we're just all gonna.
Why would we do that?
I mean, just have a fidge range. Just escort them back.
Okay, let's do ready checks. I should have done that before I tried to call full time.
Hey, jump scared me a little bit. Okay.
A's ready, 2's ready, 3's ready, 1's ready.
Be ready.
C ready, we just need ready. I see a B. B is ready. All right, pull time will be 25:20. Let's kill it this time.
I think I don't think it's an if. I think everybody should just send a tank
Yeah.
LB for second towers. Don't risk it.
Yeah, that's fine. That's sure. Sounds good. Raid wide. Back south for Draconiform motion. Move. Back. We are staying south. I will call where to go. Do not move too early. We are going to 4. Move now. Dodge the puddle. Move. Tank Buster coming out. Anybody south? Twister, we are going to move to Delta, but wait for motion. Do not move. Wait. Wait. Move now. We are going towards the claws here. Move towards the claws. Wait, and then wait. Wait here. Do not move. Do not move. Move now to Delta.
Dodge the Twister.
Dodge the Twister. Dodge the Twister. It's coming in. Already south. Ads are coming out. Tanks, get ready to pull your ads to the wall. 2-minute burst is coming up as well. We're going to blow up the north and south ads. Towers are out as well. Towers are... Yellow is getting dove first. Yellow will be the first tower. Wait for the dive, and then all parties move into the middle tower. Move into the yellow tower. Move in now. Know where you're going for your next tower? Move. There's another set coming out next. Get ready. This is east-west. Purple is getting dove. All parties get ready to move into purple towers. All parties be ready to move into purple towers. Dive bomb coming now. Then move to your split tower. Good job. Sprites coming up next. Kill the sprites. Bard, get ready in the middle. You can Romeo's Ballad now. This is a big raid wide. Heavy mitigation. But he's south for another motion bait soon. Check for a debuff. Wait south, do not move. I'll say where to go, but don't move right away. Don't move too soon. We are going to 4. Move now. Remember, you are not dodging this next one if you have a debuff. Break the icicle people out. This time, it'll be towers next. We're baiting southeast. Everybody to the red markers to bait for southeast. Towers are coming up. Think about what tower you need to go to. Remember, you're dodging east, west, or north, south first. And then it's going to repeat. Baiting first. Wait. Do not move yet. Wait for the bait. Wait. Do not move. Do not move. Do not move. Move now. We are going north-south. North-south is safe first. North-south and then towers. Move to your towers now. And then it's going to be east-west, and then it'll be another set. East-west, and then directly back to red markers to bait. After this, back to red markers to bait. Red markers to bait. Wait. Move now. Move now. We are going north-south again. North-south again, and then move to your tower. Move to your tower now. And then east-west. East-west. And then we killed the dragon because he's going to do
raid wide.
Raid wides and then enrage. But it looks like a dead dragon to me. Oh, another tank buster. That's right. There's another buster.
Yeah.
Good job, guys.
Easy peasy.
Let's go, baby! Yes, we got it.
Fucking go.
Do we have any dead on the floor?
We lost a regen healer, but it may be fine. We've got a shield healer.
Yeah, we lost our chemist on 3.
Lord S, your sacrifice will be remembered. Thank you though for the
oh no,
for the chemist sack.
One of my members might be leaving.
Yes, do not rush ahead, guys. Please, there's a lot of traps ahead.
Oh,
everybody,
okay,
make sure to grab your chest here.
One of my DPS is gonna leave. They don't have a row. They're just flexing. Should be fine, right?
Yeah. If they have to leave, then that's okay, I guess.
Yeah. Okay.
We have a lot of time in this instance, so we can take our time
Yes.
to actually look at the slides and whatnot.
All right.
And yeah, there's a lot of traps.
So if you need a refresher, if you go into the channel, there's the Spiral Lance channel that is above this voice channel. You find the Hallways 3 Lock Wards document. That is what we're going to be following. Perceptors, we need the thieves to pull ahead. Perceptors, we want to destroy the mega traps with tanks. We don't want to run into those. We don't want to leave those alive. I think we can pull this first pack to get them out of the way right away. If I remember correctly. This is my first time here as well, so bear with me, please. Yeah, so this is the first pack that has to die. So tanks, I don't know if there's anything we need to know about this, but Stoneman has cleaves, I think is the only major thing. But tanks, whenever you're ready, we can pull. I don't believe there's any traps around the doorway here, so we can fight around this doorway. Start blasting. We death Stoneman, so...
East side is completely clear of traps.
Watch out for the AoE. Alright, you said east side is completely clear of traps?
East side is fine.
Alright, everybody move away from this mega trap. We're gonna have a tank pop the everybody move
I
to the
can
east here.
pop it. Yeah.
Wait, move away from the mega. Move away from the mega. All right, Chester.
All right, I'm popping it.
Everybody should be out of range.
Everyone should be, yeah, everyone behind the red line.
Wait. Hold on. People
Right
on the
here.
west there.
Yeah, they
Watch
should be
out.
good.
All right.
Oh, someone's
Okay.
dead.
And on the edge, they were jumping.
Wait. Who was it?
They're it's our
Derek on
ranger.
the left.
Our ranger
Oh.
can
One
max
more
pop
mega
it, so
to the
they were
west.
trying to type about that.
We just
Oh, I see.
need the west side popped.
Yeah,
and then
Rangers
it
can pop
should
it
be
with max
completely
Falcon.
clear now.
Yeah, ranger can do it too. The tank don't need to do it as long as the ranger know the range. Like they can.
Yeah,
pop
we
it
might want to
right
hold influence for now.
there. Yeah,
Okay.
pop right
For the
like that.
race.
it
All
was
right. If
fine.
you're okay, Jericho, if you're confident, then you can do it.
Yeah, Jericho's been doing it for runs before, so I trust him.
Okay, we should be completely clear of traps now then.
All right.
Yeah, we're fine.
Is the Oracle alive?
Do we have who do we have as Oracle? We have one in Party A. Eileen was our designated one. Okay. Can I get Eileen and the tank and healer from their party go to the west room and work on the Doom ad, the death ad? And then the rest of the group is going to go southwest, and we're going to start working on the Wraith here. We need to slow this ad and DPS him down quickly. Yes, the Oracle tank and healer need to go together. Tank holds the ad, healer heals him, Oracle tries to doom him. That's the combo. You guys do that until the doom sets in and kills him.
Just run away.
Green, get out. It's big.
Do not be in front. Oh, wait, wrong ad, sorry.
All right. All right, now Party A can go. So we're gonna have Party A go northwest, and then the rest of the groups are gonna go northeast. So Party A with me northwest, and then them take the rest of the group and go northeast and take out the ads there. Party A, we get to fight the Guardian Golem.
We still
this
have
one
a
should
time
be
mage traveling with
slow
us,
and
right?
dispel. Yep.
He is invulnerable. You need to dispel him. He will recast it on himself to spell him again. He does a get out AoE immediately followed by a donut, so get back into it as soon as it goes off. Keep him slowed
Time
the whole time.
Mage, can you say something in the yell chat so we know you're here? Because they are not in my party. The time mage. All right, perfect.
We have a couple. Good.
Yeah.
Yep, the whole room is clear now.
Okay.
Dispel.
Yes, Party A we can pull as well.
Get in right after this concludes.
So this is at the end of this. This is going to give us a Doom Claymore. And then
Dispel him again.
Spell again. So untelegraphed
Out of
spell.
his face.
Behind
Don't
him.
be in front
Out
of
of
him.
his
Don't be in front of him.
He does this a few times.
All right, now we got to S into the Doom.
I think for this one, you just kill, right? This
East
one just
next.
kill. Just kills, right? There's like nothing for these.
Yeah, these bats do some raid wides, not very much damage.
Gotcha.
The diagram says to slow them.
I think we probably want to slow everything we can.
Yeah. Always.
Yeah, the evasion is just annoyance. They are tricky.
I believe they also do, if they live long enough, big line cleaves, but as long as they're slowed, it'll be fine.
The ancient era.
Sorry. Party one just locked with Night Healer. Night Tank, my bad. Night Tank.
That's done. Okay. This is the thief and kill room.
Oh yeah, Thief got steal the weapon.
Yep, steal his weapon.
Yep. And slowing.
He does some line cleaves, some small ones. He does a get out AoE. Pretty basic stuff.
Bullet and apple. Go for
Or steal the whip. He's now
Yeah, we have
robbed.
like 3 thieves in here.
Guy's now weaponless.
Very angry about it.
Yeah, he deserves it. I hate him.
Ow.
That's the
Sassy
line he
today.
does.
That's the line.
Oh.
Yeah.
And he's dead.
Nice.
Or ads are dead.
Alright, ads are dead.
Alright, I want to mention right now, party 1 lost 2 people. I don't have a DPS and one of my tanks are gone.
Okay, and they were on their last
Knight.
phases, right? Or-
No, the knight was the one that that still had reses, but the summoner was the one that also had reses too. But they all had to go for personal reasons.
Ah, unfortunate.
They left.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's fine. I just want to mention just in
Yeah.
case.
I agree.
Okay.
Interrupts. Probably
Yes, we have to talk about
what we have
interrupts.
left. Yeah.
Alright, everybody who has an interrupt, come stand by the lock. How many we got? Oh my god.
Wait,
There's
wait, I
a
have
whole
head
bunch of you
graze,
guys.
right? I have head graze. That works.
Yeah, it's basically tanks and fizz range.
Yeah.
Alright, we have a shitload. So I guess what we'll do is alright, which parties are incomplete? Which parties are missing members?
Party 1 missing 2.
Party 3 is missing 1.
Okay. How many interrupts does party 1 have?
2 technically. With tank and me, it'll be 2. Oh wait, 3. We also have a machinist now. We have 3.
Okay. Claymore Asuka, can you drop from party A, and can party 1, can you invite Claymore Asuka, please? Claymore Asuka, you are now party 1.
All right, we got 4 now.
All right. So you have 4 now. I thought you said you had 2.
No, I said we had 3 originally. Well, we had 3 because we have a machinist. My bad. I forgot to mention the machinist at the end. Sorry about that.
So you have 2 tanks, a machinist, and now a dancer that just joined you?
No, we have 2 fizz range and 1 tank. Because the tank left.
And so now we have 3 fizz
That's only 3.
So we have
That's
4
still-
interrupts right now.
4 interrupt. No, we have 4 interrupt because we have a dancer now. So that's 4. Because
Okay.
we have 3 fizz range.
You only need 3. So I want all right, Claymore. I'm
Okay.
sorry. Can you please
Sorry,
leave that party?
Sorry, Claymore. I baited you.
All right. So you're all set. Party.
Yeah, we're-
Party. Who was the other party? It was party 3 that was missing, right? That was missing people.
We
we
only have
tank
2.
healer.
You only have 2. Okay. Party 3, please pick up Claymore Asuka. All right. I think the way we can do this is so now every party should have at least 3 interrupts, right?
No, Party C has 2 interrupts. Sorry, I put it in yell chat, but there was a lot of other talking going on.
Oh, my bad. Okay. So okay, party C only has 2. Is there any party that has 4 interrupts? Okay, party 2, can you give one of your interrupts to party C?
Alright, thanks, Skyra. I'm gonna kick you in her face then.
Party 3 also only has 2 interrupts.
Huh?
No, we should have picked up a tank for our third.
Oh wait, I'm not supposed to.
Claymore?
invite
B has
Claymore.
4. B has 4. So maybe they can take 1 from B. And party 2 also has 4 from looks of it.
All right, party A has 3.
Thanks for letting me
So
join.
we're good. Party
can
B.
Can I?
Party
butt
B.
in,
How many
sorry?
do you? Party B has 4. Okay. Party C. How many do you have?
Party C has 2 interrupts.
Okay. We're 100% sure about that. That party C has 2 interrupts.
Yep.
Okay. Can party B please give 1 interrupter to party C?
Okay,
Let me know
party
when that's
3
done.
is
When that's been
Okay,
done.
Three
we've
interrupts.
got it. We are set.
Nothing should have changed about party 3. Party C should have just gotten somebody. Okay, so party A, B, and C all have 3 interrupts now, right? That's correct. Okay. Party 1, how many interrupts do you have? Party 1?
What's the question?
Party 1 has 3 interrupts. Okay. Party 2, how many interrupts do
We
you
have 4 interrupts.
Okay. Party 3, how many interrupts do you have?
3.
Okay, so everybody has at least 3. So now we're good. There are 3 lock wards that need to be interrupted per set. So we're just going to do every wave. We'll have a different party manage the interrupts. So I believe the lock wards come out in trios, so it's left to right. And then, yes, Jericho, we do, but we still need to interrupt a whole bunch of mini lock wards before we let the master lock ward do his thing. So what's going to happen is we're going to start this process. The lock wards are going to come out in waves of 3, I think. And then they are going to cast an ability that needs to be interrupted. We're going to do party A, then B, then C, and then 1, then 2, then 3 to manage every wave of interrupts. When the master lock ward spawns, we do not want to interrupt him. He's going to do a cast, and then we do not want to interrupt him so that he does something to the lock. And then we are going to do this again, and after that, we're going to do the same thing again, except this time we are going to kill the master lock ward and we're going to interrupt him and kill him.
Question: Are the ads spawning from right down over here, where the marker is on the slide? Is that where
Yeah, that's about where they spawn.
Like right along this line. here.
So putting the marker down there does help. Okay, good.
Yes, let's do that. Actually, that's a good idea.
I was looking over the marker. I was wondering, is that where they spawn for the ads? So that's where they spawn. Okay, good.
So put the markers down, and then assign an interrupter in each party to a marker. Okay.
I have a quick question.
Yes, sir. What's up?
So, as Party B, we are only interrupting the middle lane, right? Like we're not.
No. That's not. No.
Okay.
So the first ad is so everybody has 3 interrupts and 3 ads spawn every wave. So the first wave is going to spawn, and all of Party A is going to interrupt the 3 lock wards. We will use our 3 on the first wave. The next wave will spawn, and Party B will use its 3 interrupts on that wave.
Okay.
So if you put markers down, your markers should look like this. I'm going to post a screenshot in the chat channel of what the markers should look like. One moment.
Do we know how fast the cast bar is for the thing that we have to interrupt? Is it
like 5 seconds?
Oh, that's very that's very lenient. Okay, I was expecting like a 2-3 seconds. Okay, that's good.
All right, everybody, look in the channel, Spiral Lance, the channel that was made for this voice call. I just posted a screenshot with markers. Those are the markers matching the ones that are in the lock wards diagram. Put those markers down, and every wave, a lock ward will spawn around each of those markers. Assign each of your interrupts to one of those markers. You guys can do that in your party chat. Just make sure, what I will do is I will call out which party is doing the interrupts, and then you guys should be able to take it from there. Does that sound okay to everybody?
Yes.
Okay.
You say the wave order. What was it? Was it A1, A?
It's going to be A, B, C, 1, 2, 3. Will be the order.
Got it.
Hey, if you posted an image in the chat, it's not showing for me for some reason. The channel disappeared.
Okay. Do you see Spiral Lance? Do you guys see me? I'm hopping around over here. Where I'm standing should be the A marker. All parties should put their A marker around me or approximately on me. It's not going to be exact.
Oh, it's down here. The one slide has them further up.
Well, it's approximate. It's approximate, like I said. The B marker should be where I am now, like in the middle, in front of this room. And then the C marker should be over here where I am now. All parties should have something approximating that. As long as you guys know which ad you need to interrupt on each wave, we're good.
All right, thanks.
Okay.
Just to clarify, we just interrupt the end, we just kill them normally, or anything else special?
Just interrupt them and kill them normally, as far as I'm aware.
But we do not interrupt the big guy at all.
Yes, so
He's
it's
glowing blue. Don't interrupt.
Okay.
I'll say a couple other things just before we pull. They do auto, and like it adds up, especially when you have 3 ads on you at once. So don't let tanks die to autos. Also, the chief guy. Immediately after he finishes cast, try and kill him best you can, because if he's left alive too long, he does a gigantic raid wide. It's livable, but it needs a shitload of mid if you don't kill him in time. So keep that in mind.
Roger, roger.
Yeah, mitigate it.
Gotcha.
Okay, it seems we already have people that are messing with the locks, so
Yeah, I see the locks moving up and down, so I'm assuming people are already on the panel.
Yep. So what I want to do is I want to have. So how does this? If somebody who's done this before, if this works when all of the locks hit their required point, that is when the encounter starts, right?
No, there will be an interactable thing that you can then interact with that'll start the event.
Okay. And do people need to actively be on the platforms in order to let me hit that?
Yes, but they can wait. They don't. Oh, I'm wrong.
We can run back to you once they
No,
all
once,
get set.
Once the thing in the middle gets triggered, then they can run back.
Okay, yeah, but they do have to be on it until the end.
So let's have the
Let's have the non-interrupters, I guess, go.
Everybody will be able to get back together before you start
would-
the event.
Oh, would it be fast time? Fast enough? Okay. I was
Okay.
worried that he might
So
not be good.
so west, northwest, and east and southeast are all set. We just need people on the southwest and northeast platforms.
Northeast is going. It'll be set in a second.
And then south. Okay, that's good.
Southwest is good. Northeast is good. Okay. The authorization device is available. Don't interact yet. Wait for everybody. So I can. When I activate this is when it'll start, right?
Correct.
All right. Everybody can get back here. I will wait until parties are ready.
Also, about interrupting, sometimes the ads are just standing in the green orb, and if you're a tank, you gotta interrupt them anyway. It sucks if you're a Dark Knight or a Paladin, because silence affects you, but you gotta do it.
Again, the order will be A first, then B, and then C, and then 1, 2, and 3. Remember that.
Yep. All right. Party leaders, do ready checks.
It's not letting me ready check because Genova's still in my party outside. But yeah, party 3. Can you just type R in chat?
One is ready. 2 is ready.
Aphon, are you ready? Yep. 3's ready.
All right. B and C, are you guys ready? C, oh yeah, C's ready already. B is ready. Okay, yep, we're good. All right, I'm going to start this up. Remember, the first team to interrupt is going to be A. And remember, do not interrupt the Master Lock Warden. There's the Lock Wards. Next wave, this is B. Party B will be doing the interrupts. Next up is Party C. Party C will be doing the interrupts. Party 1 is the next
together
step.
so we can cleave.
Party 1, make sure you
Silence,
interrupt.
silence. Watch out.
Party 2, make sure you're interrupting these. We have 1 casting still. Party 3, or Party 2.
This is
Oh,
3.
Party 3. Party 3. This is 3. This is 3. 3. 3, make sure you interrupt this set. It's going to be back to Party A for the next set. Be ready. Party A. Party B. Master Lockward's out. Wait. Do not interrupt him. We are not interrupting Master Lockward. Big DPS now. Big DPS now.
Silence, watch out. We're good though.
Alright, that should be it, I think.
Yeah, now we just do it again.
No, we just do it again, and this time we are going to interrupt the Master Lockward. Alright, who has the, who's the oddball interrupt? We have one party with 4 interrupts, right?
Party 2 was the one that had 4.
Party 2 was the one that...
One of ours had to leave due to time.
Yeah.
So we down to 3.
Okay. Alright, never mind. Alright, well, when the Master Lockward spawns, whoever has available interrupts, I guess will get it, because we have a bunch of these.
It's not that we interrupt the Master Lockward, it's that the panel itself will become interactable. If you notice, when we were doing the phase before, there was a timer that was irrelevant this time. When that timer times out, there becomes an interactable thing right on that panel, and one of the DPS can just click on that. It's a long channel. They can click on that, and that'll completely encounter. We won't have to kill anything else after that.
Okay, so once the timer goes down, then one of us can interact with it, and then slowly channel the thing while we try to stop them from casting, I guess.
Correct. We still have to interrupt everything, but as long as one of our people interacts with that device, then we finish the encounter.
We just have one non-interrupt DPS to handle it, I guess, or anyone that's not
Yeah.
interrupting.
So, just to clarify, we will be interrupting the Master Lockward if we get there?
Yes,
Okay.
that is correct, yes. If you
This
see,
time we will.
we're interrupting everything, yep. Alright, parties, do ready checks?
I think some people got silenced just now.
Who is ready? C is ready. All right. 3's ready. 1's ready. 2's ready. I think that's everybody. C. I see B. B is ready. Okay. A is ready. All right. I'm starting it up. A. Remember, A is for a set of interrupts.
Watch for silence.
Next set of interrupts is B. B interrupts. Next up is C interrupts. This is 1 interrupt. There's a thing to open. Somebody's on it. Kill this wave. This is 2 interrupt. 2's interrupt. I believe it is done.
We're good. We're
There
good.
can be traps here.
Yeah, careful.
If beyond the, it'll be, yeah, okay.
And once we cross the line, we should be fine, right?
No.
Oh, this one?
There are a lot
oh,
of traps.
Oh,
No,
yeah.
we are not fine.
Gotcha.
Yeah, after the
That's
next
when
one.
traps
we're not saying
begin.
correct.
Woo!
You're getting really close to those traps every single time. I swear to God.
Mega trap.
He's
I think we can ignore that one.
Personal loot to the west. With a trap next to it.
Go past it and use Percept the wall.
Oh, is there a percept thing on the wall here?
Percept the wall.
I think it's on one side or the other.
Try thing.
We need it. Oh, the door's over there.
Yeah, it's on the other side.
There's on both sides.
Oh, it's on.
Hey, we need the thief to come back.
Thief, come back. One thief, come back, please. And Percept this one. Are we having a thief coming back here?
Thief, Nem.
I'm dead at the top of the stairs. Sorry.
Oh, you're dead? Okay, I kept going.
We're
I thought you
Nem. We're being told there's another door down here with loot. Can you come back,
I am,
please?
yeah, I'll come back in a second. There's so many traps in here. Holy shit. Okay. I'm on my way.
The path to the top of the stairs is visible.
Yeah, always. Yeah, there's special on past both coffers. You want to percept the walls. There are secret passageways.
Is there loot in both of them?
Yes, and one is how you get the special fate. Or not the special fate, the special mob. It's spawned.
The special mob. So
Did
then we
you
can
get-
get the secret loot, right? Yeah.
Yes,
Did you get your raise? Yeah, east side also
No,
has,
I'm at the top of the north stairs.
Okay, north? Alright, I'll come back. Or somebody will go get you, probably. We are... Okay, west was map room, east was two chests.
Okay. Before we do map, hang on.
Let's get Bunny up. Okay.
I gotta go east. Everybody hold in the map room. That map room is awesome. You can hang out in there a moment.
Oh, what the hell? That's pretty.
It looks so cool.
We can go in, right? Just don't touch the
Yes.
bunny thing. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
Heck yeah.
All the traps.
Is this the croissant?
It's a map.
You're a croissant.
Did you hit the mega up here, or...?
It was just a
or
regular trap.
Okay, it's clear. Can somebody come up north to resurrect our good friend Bunny Claus?
Coming.
Okay.
Poor Bunny.
That's my fault. I walked
Running low
forward
on
too
time.
quickly.
Oh, I just realized this is a map of the outside. Gotcha. I just realized.
Yeah, it's the outside map.
There's not much after this, and we'll just get one pull at Magnetar, so I think we're fine on time.
How long is Magnetar?
We're gonna die in the first like
We're
30
gonna
seconds.
We're gonna die to the. We're gonna die to the. We're gonna die before you see no.
Hey, listen. Who invited these Debbie
All right,
Downers?
did we activate the orb?
No. We're waiting.
All right, everybody to the map room, please.
Saving the thief.
I'm gonna touch it.
Can I please claim my East chest?
Yes, you may go get your chest.
I've got Phantom Spread.
You're fine. I think.
Would you like us to wait before pondering the orb in here?
If I'm not essential, then don't worry about it.
All right, I don't think you're essential. I'm interacting with it.
Oh, it's up there. Is that Nim? Oh, that's not Nim. The fuck? Oh,
It's up at the top. Oh, it's up at the top of the. Oh no, it's behind the thing. Actually, it's behind.
Oh,
the thing.
it's where you go do the gold farming for the solo gold farm area.
No, is it? Oh, it is. It's in
no,
the
there's-
cave. Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, it's in the cave.
that's where it is. Yeah.
Yeah, the one is where you fight those little tiny dudes for the gold farm. I hate how I recognize that area.
Wait, what's this indicating?
There's a special mob there that they gotta kill for us to unlock special loot.
Oh, so will they get an indicator on the map?
We have you told them. We told them.
Oh, okay.
So pretty much this entire map is pretty much just showing us the entire map of the outside, and then it just marks anything on the map.
Make sure you're
That's actually kind of
flagging
cool.
the
That's actually
correct
really
area.
cool.
That is
I actually
cool.
like this. That's actually really fucking cool as a mechanic.
Too bad there's 9 minutes left.
All right. Hopefully they go blow him up. Honestly, if he's not dead by the time we die to Magitor, then fucking we can go kill him ourselves, I guess, right?
Does it even give us anything?
I
kill
imagine it
him?
would be spawn.
There's an extra chest after you kill Magnetar if they.
Oh, it's these. Oh, that's the special chest. Okay, so that's okay, cool.
Y'all just pinged like 8 different spots.
Yeah,
I don't
it
think
was-
so.
They did. Yes, they
we all
did.
pinged-
Yes, they did. No,
Oh.
I looked at it. It was bad.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, okay? Everyone ping the same spot though. From what I look.
They did not.
They're close.
Whoa! Coco, Jesus! I saw you curving on that trap.
What's on around?
He wants to go kill the guy outside.
All right,
Get a cutscene.
Am I gonna? Yo, I'll laugh my ass off if I fucking died to a trap out in cutscene because someone ran into it.
Oh
We
my
made it,
god, he
boys.
stood up.
We made it, boys.
Oh, he's
There's
got
the
the
big-
hunt to kill title.
There he is, the boy. I hit a trap trigger right behind me. Like it just rearmed. I got scared. Alright, let's go.
We found it. Waiting to hear graveyard.
Oh, I just killed everyone outside.
How do we collect after he dies?
There
I
should
think
be
it's
2 chests,
after.
boss.
I think it's
It's like-
after Magitar.
You have to kill
Oh.
Magitar to get the chest. If we don't kill Magitar, we won't get the chest. It doesn't really. So regardless.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It's like in DS. It's like in DRS when you get the extra loot at the end, I think, or some shit. You also get like.
All right. Is anybody? So I don't have a lot of experience with the. I think the BAP markers are the ones that everybody's using these days, and I think those are very easy to call with. So, but I'm not entirely sure how all the parties set those up. The BAP markers. That's what they call them.
Oh.
Yeah, we don't really have time to go over. But what did you think I said, Yoruichi? I'm afraid. Oh, the bat. Back up. We want a good shot at this. Don't just pull him.
Oh,
Don't
what
just
the
pull
I was
him.
gonna say, bear in mind we only have 6.5 minutes.
Oh lord, he coming.
All right. We're the first mechanic is going to be the assassin's death. Oh my god.
Yo,
what
bait
the
him
fuck?
to the super bomb, and then we can one-shot him.
There are 3 different bat markers.
I think it's based
All
on
right.
which group you're in.
I don't really have time.
Oh,
Based on which party you are, I think.
Oh yeah, I see.
So I'm just gonna mark the ones I know for my party. I don't know how to explain it for others. I believe these are the ones I've seen, and I will post them for
Yeah. it
everybody,
might-
and then we are going to pull very shortly. So it's going to be A and 1 on this platform, 2 and B on the left platform, and 3 and C on the right platform. I think is how it starts. So let's do ready checks. For anybody worried about time, this boss is going to kill us long before that timer runs out. So. All right. I believe the first mechanic is going to be a raid wide with assassin's daggers, and then it will be the axe or lance attack, where it's going to be get to the back of the platform or get inside and to the side of the triangles next to him. So we have 2 ready. We have C ready. We have 1 ready. We have 3 ready. We have B ready. A is also ready. We are set to set a pull time of 4:20 on the timer. I believe there are Thornton type autos, so tanks near and far. We can pull now. Raid wide.
autos.
Oh.
Oh my god, people
Oh,
are dying.
what the fuck
The
is happening?
autos, the autos.
Daggers, we're
Oh.
starting on Bravo over here. Wait 3 sets. 1, 2,
What the?
3. Then we are
Lance
going
blow,
to
Lance blow.
Lance Blow, yep.
And,
Then back to Charlie.
and then there'll be axe blow out.
It's out.
To the court, to the markers. Yep, perfect. Yeah, at least we saw the fight. Now everyone dies.
And back Tankbusters.
Oh my Jesus.
Oh yeah, that was hurt.
Ow.
Yeah, you weren't joking about it hurts. Take a screenshot of this.
And I think
nightmare.
this is destroy destroy certain canisters.
Which one? I didn't even know. I didn't even see what color. Holy, what's holy? Yellow?
It's blue.
Blue. Oh, blue. Okay.
Blue, it's blue canisters.
Okay.
Blue on his.
And then
legs,
there's
blue
the
on
purple that the Berserker would go for.
And then there you go. Oh. So
Alright,
obviously
guys.
yellow be Earthen, I guess.
It's something aura, I think, is.
I think Earthly Aura or some shit. I'm assuming. All right, good job. We got you,
It says
Magitar
Fury-
at least.
It says Fury.
Killer,
is
where you
yellow,
going?
Holy is
Where you going,
white.
buddy?
All right.
All right, guys, good job. We got through to Magitor, which was the goal here. I appreciate everybody coming out. I will be setting up another run later this week to Prague Magitor. And yeah, good work.
Thanks
We'll,
again
I'll
for,
catch you guys on the next
hosting.
one.
Yeah, thank you again. That was
Do
great.
you know what
That was
Dan
great.